Oh.
All right, may I have your attention, please? I'd like to thank everybody for coming out today. What we have just done is, of course, we all know these kids have accomplished more than any ball team in probably 35 years of recreation baseball. And I know there's a lot of people that would love to be in Louisiana cheering them on, but for various reasons can't go. So we just wanted to get together for a few short minutes and let these kids know we're proud of what they've done, and we are supporting them and behind them, and really looking forward to them representing us and the state of, the city of Manchester, the county of Meriwether, and the state of Georgia. We've got a few people that would like to say a few words, and then we'll turn it over to Coach Chip, and he's going to introduce his players and talk a little bit about what he's looking for in Louisiana. I'd like to introduce first our mayor, Anthony Clifton.
Thank you, Vic. Thank you for this wonderful turnout. I had the fun and the privilege of coaching against these fellas this year in their league. They humbled me very quickly. There's a lot of talent on this team, both players and coaches. I know they're going to make us proud. I hope all of you understand what this means to the older kids that grew up playing in this league over here that wish they were able to go and do what y'all are going to do. This is amazing. I know you're going to go out there and represent us. Have a big time. This is a once-in-a-lifetime thing, guys. Y'all have fun. Baseball's fun. Okay? Let's hear it. Clap for yourself, guys.
Thank you, Anthony. All right, next, our Meriwether County Commission Chairwoman, Nancy Jones.
Thank you, Vic. Parents, grandparents, all people that are here representing this young group of young men who are going to be representing Meriwether County. This is an exciting time. And for Meriwether County, this is just the first and one of the best opportunities that we've had in a long time to do what you guys have done. I look at you, do you realize what accomplishments that you all have just achieved? The first, to go to a Dixie Youth World Series game. This is absolutely fantastic. For you parents that have supported them through all of this, I want to give you my thanks on behalf of the Board of Commissioners. We're wishing the best send-off for this young group of young men and the coaches, and I have no doubt that we will come home winners. Thank you.
Thank you, Nancy. All right, next I'd like to introduce the head coach, Chip Metters.
Thank you, Vic, and thank everyone that's come out today to tell these guys how proud we are of them. I know we all mentioned this is the first team that ever has gone to the World Series from Manchester, Meriwether County. Ironically, I was one of the players that when Dixie Youth started here 30-something years ago, when Brent Kersey, one of our fields is named after, started this program. So it's amazing to me to be a part of it. These guys have been out here for 2 months, practicing 3 or 4 times a day. And when I say they have practiced for 2.5 hours. Parents have been just phenomenal with all the support they've given us. The coaching staff, Coach Brad, Coach Greg, Coach Mitch, and Coach Mark have been out here working with these young men for 2 months. All the parents that came to the district tournament to support us, all the parents that stayed with us up in Fort Oglethorpe for the state tournament, all the rain and all those days we stayed up there. It was a long 5 or 6 days, but we're so proud of these guys. We have big expectations, and I'm going to talk a little bit about that. First, I want to just introduce all of our players. First, we have Ty Metters. This is my son, Ty Metters. Then we have Cam Long. Braden Smith. Bo Britt, Carter Pilkington, Toby Marshall, Bartley Ford, Haven Hardage, Aiden Harbin, and Ty Turner. And we also have two young men that aren't with us yet. They'll be at practice in a few minutes. We have Tay Walker and Santuan Holt. Our plan tomorrow is we're going to leave here tomorrow and head to Louisiana. It's a 7 to 9 hour drive that we're all fixing to make. Tomorrow, Friday evening, they're going to have a dinner for all the kids, and then they're going to have opening ceremonies Friday night. We start playing ball at 11 o'clock Saturday morning. We have 3 games Saturday. We open up, as Vic said, with Louisiana, and then we have ball games all day Saturday, and then all ball games all day Sunday. And we're planning on going down there and winning. We don't expect to lose. One thing I'd like to say is two more things. There's been so much support. I know I talked about parents, but so many people have given us so much. This hasn't been cheap. It took a lot of money for us to go to Troop to play in that tournament, the district tournament. Then it took quite several $1,000s for us to go to Fort Oglethorpe, and as you can imagine, it's going to cost us several $1,000s to go to Louisiana. And the great thing about that, Brad and I and the coaches and some of the parents have made very few phone calls. People are calling our phones to give us money because they're so proud of these young men. So again, thank you to all. Give yourself a big hand for just supporting these kids the way they support them. Today is going to be a good day for our kids because something we decided to do after we were in the state tournament. We decided we were going to get new uniforms. So we're going to pass out uniforms this afternoon. And they've also got a couple surprises that they're going to get some special things, kind of like going to a college bowl game. I guess they're going to get some gifts that they're going to get to look real sharp when they make it down to Louisiana tomorrow. So again, we're so excited about it. Vic Dowers and the recreation department are unbelievable. If you don't know that, believe me. I think this is my 4th year of coaching in the recreation department down here, and Vic is just unbelievable, and Tracy and just everyone that's involved in the staff, getting the fields ready, just organizing this whole thing, and just being supportive of anything that we need. Coaching staff is phenomenal. Wish us luck. We're leaving tomorrow. Johnny Craven and keeping updates on Saturday for us and letting everyone know they can't make the trip of how we're doing, and we're planning on bringing back a World Series title. Thank y'all so much for coming. I'm going to call my PR man at this time to step out to have a conversation with everyone. Come here, Brad. Y'all give Brad a big hand. Brad coaches, and he also handles all PR activities for me and all functions of that nature. So, Johnny, would you like to come up here and talk for a second? Is there something? Are there going to be some kind of live updates or something running to keep people updated if they can't make the trip? I've heard that through the grapevine a few times.
I've got people that's going to be sending me updates. I'll be posting on the Manchester, Georgia Facebook page and the official Manchester, Georgia Facebook page. I assume that's all right. And so just check out any of the 2 Manchester, Georgia Facebook pages for updates, or give us a call, give somebody a call. We'll keep you updated.
If you couldn't hear that, there's a Manchester Facebook page, and I know with the state tournament, I know, John, they did that, and I heard that was going to continue when we went to Louisiana. So if you go to the Manchester Facebook page, there'll be updates, and from what I saw, he kept up with inning by inning, letting us know what the score was. So, you know, I think he even told you it was 1st and 3rd, 2 outs, and somebody hit a ground ball in the 6th hole. So he does a great job with that. So just, you know, there's so many people that we could thank for this, but y'all, it has been fantastic. We're excited about it. I know the boys are itching to play baseball. I think these coaches are stressed out more about it than they are. But they're ready to play baseball, and you know, in 2 days we're going to be playing Louisiana in the World Series. So again, thank y'all so much.
Thank you, Chip. Without any further ado, these guys are ready to get their last practice in, but I would like everybody to give them one big hand, let them know how proud we are. And if you would, y'all come over here and shake these guys' hands.
I remember this field. I had to play on it 2 years ago.